Hi there, my darling air signs. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Muse Tarot. This is a reading for all air signs, so for Geminis, Librans, and Aquarians, and there will be a reading for each sign. I'll leave timestamps in the description. So this is a reading for mid-September 2024. And there is some powerful energies around this week. There is a lunar eclipse in Pisces this week, and I have done a separate reading for everyone for that, and I will leave the link to that in at the end, in my final thoughts at the end. So make sure you watch all the way to the end so you can watch that reading if you haven't already, because it is a powerful, powerful time. So for you, my darling air signs, the energy around this week is, you're going to navigate some sensitive emotions, and maybe some mysterious relationships. Balance and beauty are the key themes for you, my darling air signs, this week. So there might be some flirty and fun energy in the air. This week for all signs, there's been an emphasis on transformation. That has been a real major theme of the readings I've been doing so far. So embrace the changes and prepare for any new beginnings. All right, let me bring the camera down, which it's not playing with me at the moment. So there we go. Let me bring this camera down so I can show you what we're going to be doing this week. So we will be having an overarching energy from the Psychic Tarot, John Holland's Psychic Tarot, as an overarching energy. Then my beautiful Michelle Knight tarot cards, and there will be a link in the description if you love these cards and you'd like to purchase them. Yes, it is an affiliate link. I do get a little something something from it, but it is a beautiful way for you to support the channel if you'd like to get yourself a copy. And yeah, so I'd love it if you could purchase from that link. That would really help me help my channel out. And then we'll finish off with the angel answer cards. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with my beautiful Geminis. Hi, Geminis. So let's see what we have as an overarching energy for you, my darling Geminis. So the energy around you, my darling Gemini, is a fair bit of sensitive emotions, and any kind of hidden relationships or mysterious relationships. Take that how it resonates. They're highlighted. So if you maybe there's a secret admirer that you have, or someone's watching you or something like that, that could be highlighted. So you might find out that someone's been keeping an eye on you. The Virgo new moon, which does happen this week also, offers a refreshing perspective on your closest relationship. So for you this week, it's all about relationships, really. There's a focus definitely on relationships for you, my darling Geminis. But let's see what we have as an overarching energy from the Psychic Tarot. Yeah, spiritual union. Can't make this up. Exactly what I was saying. Spiritual union, relationships. So this is the Two of Cups in the traditional tarot. So, if it is indeed that it's not a love relationship, or it could be a relationship with a colleague, it could be a relationship with a friend, it could be you and your higher self even. So take it how it resonates, but there is definitely an emphasis on relationships for you this week. All right, let's consult the tarot and see what we have as a message for you, my darling Geminis, for mid-September 2024. Let's see what we have for you, my darling Geminis. That one wanted to come out. Right, let's see. I'm sure we have these all in view for my beautiful Geminis. What have we got here? The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, my darling Geminis, what are you holding on to for fear of letting go? This, in the traditional tarot, they call it the miser card, which means holding on to, not letting go of money, being, kind of stingy. However, I don't read it as just money. It could be anything in the material realm that you're holding on tightly to, whether it be, you know, maybe you're holding on to a job too tightly that's no longer serving you. Maybe, maybe it's not in the material realm. Maybe it's a relationship that's, you know, no longer serving you, or that you're holding on too tightly to because you don't want to let it go. You don't want to be single, maybe. I don't know. You take it how it resonates, but I'm feeling that there is something that you're holding on to for fear of letting go. So let's see. Yeah, because it's Three of Cups. I mean, you can't make this up. The Three of Cups is all about community. So there is definitely relationships relationship energy around you this week, my darling Geminis. And it's encouraging you, whatever this energy here is, encouraging you to get out of it and embrace your community, celebrate, be with people that make you feel good. These three ladies on here, they're having a celebration. So it can also be an engagement, um, in the tarot. That is how it can be traditionally read as well, but also that they're celebrating a harvest. So they're celebrating good times. They're celebrating, you know, they're just finding a reason to celebrate, which is beautiful energy. And I think you need to do that too. This is what I'm feeling with this energy, is getting out of this holding on too tightly energy and have fun. Get out of the energy. Yes, this is giving you sensitive emotions. I'm definitely feeling that. But um, as I said in the intro, the Virgo new moon offers you a refreshing perspective, on your closest relationship. So have fun. Call up that friend and say, "Let's go out. Just have a coffee." You don't have to, make it a big night. Just have a coffee, have a chat. Get out of that, you know, fear of letting go energy. Yeah, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming in. You have got a beautiful gift coming in, my darling Geminis. And, it traditionally it is, from the material realm, and you do have that another other pentacle energy here. So this energy that's coming in for you is a gift. And it could be that once you get out of this holding on too tightly energy and embrace, these, this new perspective that you may be getting on new relationship, then here comes the offer. Here comes the offer from the material realm. It's coming in to give you everything you've wanted, my darling Geminis. So I'm loving this energy for you. Yeah. And that's really all I'm getting off this for you, my darling Geminis. All right, let's see what the angel answers have as a final message for my beautiful Geminis for mid-September 2024. Let's see what we have as a final message from the angels. Oops, left those behind. For my beautiful Geminis. Let's see what we have. You need to get more information. Yeah. Before any decisions are made, get more information, they say. And to do that, ask your angels, meditate, sit quietly, ask them for assistance, ask them for whatever it is, whatever question it is, because look, beautiful abundance is coming in for you. And that's what this is what the Ace of Pentacles is for you, my darling Geminis, is that abundance energy, that feeling of having everything you'd like, being full. Because within the next few months, they say, there's something better. Yeah. This energy will not happen overnight. It is going to be progressive, but because you need to move through it, you need to, things don't always happen just like that. There's a process and a timing for everything. But this is a very positive reading for you, my darling Geminis. I hope you enjoyed that. So thank you, Geminis, for being with me. And if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up for me and leave me a comment below. I would love to know how this resonated with you and what is happening for you, my darling Geminis. All right, let's move on to my beautiful Librans. Hi, Libra. Nice to see you. All right, what do we have as an overarching energy for my beautiful Librans for mid-September 2024? And let me just tell you about the energy for you around to my darling Librans. So Venus is in your sign, trine Jupiter in Gemini, and it brings a bit of flirty and fun energy. So that sounds very positive. So balance and beauty rule as you enter high dating season. So take that how it resonates. If you're already with someone, then I'm thinking that you and them are going to, maybe mix it up a little bit, be more playful, go on some dates, things like that. And if romance isn't for you, then maybe it's yourself that you need to become more flirty and take out and, give yourself some attention. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling for you. All right, Libra, what do we have? Movement, choices, and decisions for you, my darling Librans, for this week of mid-September 2024. So what is it that you need to make a decision on? Whereabouts do you need to make a choice? This is, in the traditional tarot, the Two of Wands. So yeah, it's like needing to make that decision and move through, move out of any kind of stuck energy that you may be in, my darling Librans. All right, let's see. Let's consult the tarot and see what tarot has for you, my darling Librans, for mid-September 2024. What do we have? I'm going to take that. I normally take pop-outs, but I feel that one wanted to come out. What else does it want to come out? That one. And that one. All right. So my beautiful Librans, make sure that it's all in view. Lovely. All right, we've got the moon. Yeah. I was feeling that there was a few little hidden, you weren't being made, you're not quite knowing everything at the moment. So that's what the moon is. The moon says don't stop. It is part of the fool's journey, but the moon also, like a full moon casts shadows. So there may be a few details, maybe a few, I know, a bit of information that is hidden to you, my darling Librance. So, I'm feeling that that is why you're feeling a bit stuck here with the choices and decisions that you have to make. Yeah, and you're in your head a lot. So, you need to, I mean, the energy around you is, flirty and fun, but you're holding on to this stuck kind of energy. This is, waking up from a never-ending nightmare. The Nine of Swords here, my darling Librans. You need to get out of this energy. It's not serving you. You can change the story. You need to move through. There is clearly a choice or a decision to make here that you're feeling that you're not quite getting all the information to be able to make that choice or decision, and it's keeping you up at night. So take that how it resonates. But yeah, big justice is coming in for you, my darling Librans. And this is your card. This is you showing up in this reading. You showing up in this reading as in a very strong position. This is your card, the Justice Scales of Libra. This is you, my darling Librans. So this is telling me that everything's going to work out. Just make the decision. People are often scared to make a decision because they're fearing they're going to make the wrong one. But you know what? Just make another decision. We are allowed, the beauty of being human is that A, we make mistakes and we are allowed to make mistakes. But B, we can make choices and we have free will, which means if we don't like one choice, we can very easily make another one. So I feel very strongly in this reading for you, my darling Librans, that you just need to get out of this energy of something holding you back or not getting everything you need to make a decision, and make the decision, because justice is here for you. Now, that is you, whether that is that there is literally a justice position, like literally the justice is coming in for you if you're waiting on a legal decision or something like that, and that's keeping you up at night. It's going to come. It's going to work out for you, my darling Librans. So yeah, take it how it resonates, but it's all gonna this week is going to work out for you beautifully, my darling Librans. So that is just gorgeous. So let me know down below. I'd love to know what is happening for you, my darling Librans. Let me get a final message from the angels for you. What do we have as a final message for my beautiful Librans for the middle of September 2024 as a final message? What do we have? All right, what do the angels have for you? Let go. Yes, let this energy go, my darling Librans. It is not serving you. Everything is going to work out for you. You may need to compromise, and here you are again. Here are those scales of Libra, of you, my darling Librans. I mean, this is amazing. This is you showing up again. This is the universe saying, I meant what I said. Yeah. Forgiveness, and it may take some forgiveness of yourself, even. Um, if it's forgiveness of another person, take it how it resonates, but forgive to be able to move forward. Because within the next few weeks, they say, you've got a yes with an exclamation point. Look at that. Yes, my darling Librans. Yes. Love this for you, my beautiful Librans. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my beautiful Librans. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. And like I said, leave me a comment below. I'd love to know how this resonates, if you're wanting to share, how this resonates with you. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, for my darling Aquarians, how are you, Aquarius? So let's see what we have as an overarching energy for my beautiful Aquarians for mid-September 2024. And let me just tell you about the energy for you, my darling Aquarians. So, as I was saying at the start, the transformation has been a big theme of these readings, and you're no different. So transformation is definitely the theme as Pluto moves back into Capricorn. So embrace the change and prepare for new beginnings. And I'm going to take that because I didn't sort of see it, but I'm going to take it because I felt it was right. As I was saying, embrace changes, this flicked out. So destiny, yeah. Embrace the changes. Embrace your destiny, my beautiful Aquarians. It is, destiny is there for the taking for you, my darling Aquarians, which I love. So let's consult the tarot and see what we have for you, my beautiful Aquarians, for mid-September 2024. What do we have as a message for my beautiful Aquarians? Oops, there we go, dropping them all again. What do we have for my beautiful Aquarians for mid-September 2024? Let's see what we have. That one wanted to come. That one. Yep, and that. Right, let's see what we have for my beautiful Aquarians. Make sure everything's in view. All right. Yay, the Six of Pentacles. Love it. Loving this for you, my darling Aquarians. This is a card of give and take. So, where in your life do you maybe need to have a bit of give and take? Is there something where someone is taking too much from you, or are you taking too much from someone else? This energy here is telling you to balance that give and take energy. I just have to get some more info. Yeah, because the devil's here. So I'm feeling that what is happening here for you, my darling Aquarians, is that this energy here of the devil is this toxic energy. Someone in your life, and take it how it resonates, someone in your life is taking too much for you and is an energy vampire. They are sucking the life out of you. And, the devil card, it can be a card of addictions. And addictions can come in many forms. Addiction to shopping, addiction to drugs, alcohol, addiction to a person, addiction to work, anything where you have trouble stopping doing something is an addiction. And, take this how it resonates for you. But what I'm getting off this is that it's actually a person that is sucking the life out of you, my darling Aquarians. So take it how it resonates. And I believe it is your destiny to let this go. It is part of your destiny to bring balance back into whatever this relationship is, whether it's a love, whether it's a colleague, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member. You need to bring the balance back into the relationship. That is part of your destiny. Yeah, otherwise you are going to walk away. And maybe if you have had enough of trying to balance this relationship out, it is time to walk away. I mean, I love this card during this time because this is the only card in the tarot that has a lunar eclipse on it. And we have a lunar eclipse in Pisces coming up on the 17th. So this could be very auspicious for you, my darling Aquarians. Part of your destiny is to walk away from what no longer serves you and move towards balancing the give and take in your life rather than having someone suck the life out of you. So this is a beautiful energy, my darling Aquarians, and I, don't feel that it needs to really go on too much about it. It's very self-explanatory. Let me get, my darling Aquarians, a final message from the angel answers for you. And I'm going to take that because it popped out. I'm going to leave it on the top because I'll take that. So what do we have as a final energy for my darling Aquarians for mid-September 2024? What do we have? Compromise. Yeah, and that's what this is. You are compromising, but are you compromising too much? I mean, you can see here the scales of Libra on this card, and here the scales of Libra on this card. So there is balance that needs to be restored here, my darling Aquarians. Forgiveness. And look, it may take forgiveness. It may be that you need to forgive yourself in order to be able to walk away. You can forgive someone without condoning their behavior. You forgive for yourself and you also forgive yourself. You might want to get more information. If you're not ready to walk away, get more information, the angels are telling you. Because a year from now, you will have chosen a new direction. Yeah, you don't, a year from now, I want you to tell me, and I know it seems scary a year from now, but a year from now, check back in with me and tell me what happened here. Did walking away, did choosing balance and compromise, did that? And if this person wasn't willing to compromise with you and you had to walk away, was it part of your destiny? Are you in a better place? I reckon you will be. So let me know. I'd love to know, my darling Aquarians, if this is in fact, something that, needs to happen in order for you to move forward. That's what I feel here, my darling Aquarians. So, and you're going to be living your truth. No one can blame you or for wanting to live your truth. So, yeah, beautiful. Thank you, my darling Aquarians. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me and let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know, what how this resonated with you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. All right, so let me just bring the camera back to here and so I can give you some final thoughts on what's happening this week. So as I said, the transformation energy is a huge theme for all the readings I've done so far. And it was evident in the readings that I've done here for you, my darling air signs. So, like I said, for Geminis, these sensitive emotions, will be around you, and um, a fresh perspective on your closest relationships will be highlighted. You know, for my darling Librans, you showed up in your own reading, so very powerful reading for you, beautiful Librans, and you know, you just need to get out of your head. That's the message that I got from your reading, my darling Librans. And you Aquarians, there is definitely something you need to walk away from in order to complete your destiny, and that it is part of your destiny to do so. Yeah. So, darlings, very, very powerful readings for you, my darling air signs. So, I hope you all enjoyed them. If you did, give them a thumbs up for me and leave me a comment below. I'd love to know how these readings resonated with you. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Until next time, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.